Round one.
What's going on, everybody? It's Crackerjack. I figured I'm going to go ahead and do one of those breakdowns, kind of review my fights here and see what's going on. We're going to jump straight into the action to save time, because this is about 40 minutes long. And you'll see I eat damn near every ultimate punishment. The reason for that, and this is an excuse, is if you look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you'll see it going, yeah, the yellow and orange back and forth. So whenever I'm faced with a tackle, I down 2 to try and break the tackle, and then I try to hit 1 to break the ultimate punishment, which I know Game Pyong's going to do because he's a good friend of mine. Well, not that good, but we've been playing for like a year or so. And he's a Paul main. I don't want to give him credit and say I look up to him, but he's clearly better than me. So I try and take it serious whenever I play him. However, with the lag, it makes it a little tricky. He's really good at reading and playing the frames, far more than I am. I focus too much on moving around, and I don't know what to do with the space when I get it. Miss the duck. Miss the 1 break. And he's going to do that ultimate punishment until I give him a reason not to, because I'm not breaking them, so I don't blame him to do the same thing. Steal a little bit of damage. Those Goombas were great online. Is it Goomba or Gunba? I don't know. But Paul's little shoe shine sweep there. And Death Fist in the Demo Man, the blue stuff, classic combo. At least I managed to steal around this first game. Big fat whiff and bad punish. Stole the momentum and lost it. Hit him with the forward 1+2. He could have stepped me, but he didn't. There we go. Now we're getting some damage. And after I spoke to him, he let me know that if you see whiff at the mid screen, just a wild 2. That's him trying to do a Death Fist and kind of mucking it. Shout outs to MDX for the down back forward tech. I use the hell out of that. There we go. No one expects a mortar punch on Oki. That's why you don't do it too often. Sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered. And he missed the trade there. It's fine by me. That's a great thing about being a Paul player, is just doing an empty forward sway. It's going to have your opponent thinking, what's he going to do? The sidestep will beat most of the options. You can still get clipped with QCF 3, I think, and 4. And a little down back forward just to stop whatever he's doing. Demo Man, though. Such a pain in the ass move. A little combo. I really need to work on my combos. I know Paul's not the best at carrying, but man, when he gets someone to the wall, it's just, they're done. I mean, it's killer damage. Trying some zoning and spacing, and there I fell for it. And a bad sidestep punish. We make up for it? No, just let him get up for free. Why not? And then I've lost my momentum. I'm probably going to lose this one, ain't I? Yep, there we go. Classic. I hit down 2 because I deal with, Kings and Marduks, and I lab tackles, and I understand how they work, and more importantly, I know the player, and I know he's going to do ultimate punishment every time until I give him a reason not to, and then he'll mix it up. But ideally, I want to break the damn tackle and not be put in the situation. Especially Paul. Paul's got a good tackle game. There's a lot of times I try and wake up sidestep and I get murdered for it. No punish. Gosh. Oh wait, you can't punish that. It's safe, but... Love doing safe moves in the grabs. Some wild shredders that clip me. Thankfully, I do get some blocks and punishes on those later. The old conditioned duckaroonie. Sometimes you get scared on wake up. Hit him with it. Oh, I missed it. I tried to hit him with the blue stuff to be fancy, and I still got the kill, so that's all that counts. Double whiff. He's starting to read my down back fours that I'm opening every single round with. shredders, and no Death Fist whiff punish. I need to get that in my brain. Anytime someone whiffs, I Death Fist. Of course, he can't break grabs out of armor. You'll notice neither one of us really break for shit during this entire set. I mean, with the connection the way it is, just good luck, Chuck. Bad combo. Good mix-ups. And he takes the second one. Or is that the third one? I don't know. Fishing for a magic 4. Yeah, that I get a good little QCB4. Some Paul Tech I love is down 1. Got my shredder. Bad carry. So I back up. I could have punished that whiffed forward roll and I didn't. I could have won off that actually. Won the round. And instead I didn't. Fight. Of course we both back up and see what the other one's going to do. That's why I like log sets, man. Just trading whiffs here, swatting flies. Oh, the mortar punch. There we go. I mean, every time I grab him, he's going for that armored move. So I guess he sets up his safe moves and follows up with armored. Where I like to do safe moves and follow up with grab. I mean, look at Paul's grab list, though. If you got the judo, use it. The wild shredders, bad punish. Good mix-up. Oh, man. With Paul, I can either... That's a minus 13 low, so I could either do a while standing 13 punish or low parry and try and get him at the wall. This is just stupid. That's execution error, clearly. I think I was trying to blue stuff Death Fist. Anytime you see a Paul player just throw out a stupid rage art, he's trying to do a blue stuff Death Fist. Messed up the sway. Happens to the best of us. Probably not, just me. There, I know I hit down 2. I know I did, bro. Problem is, when I hit down 2, it gets delayed and it registers as I hit 2 to break, when I know it's a 1 break, man. I know this, man. I hate that. Good little demo, man. Hit him with the plus. I need better options for that forward 1+2. Because I always try and get the magic 4. Oh, nice combo. Finish it. It's alright. American reset. Man, that red 2-bar looks gross. You can't sidestep the shredders. You should probably sidewalk them. Ooh, good grab. He's starting to make a read on that. Or he tried to armor me. Just mucked it up. Ooh, there we go. I think this one's a little bit of a beating.
Round 3.
You can tell my movement's a little better than his. It's not that much better. I do practice it a lot. I try to. But it's not something I can do without focusing yet. Like, if I want a clean backdash, I have to put my brain on it, and I can't think about mix-ups and punishment and stuff like that. A little bit of conditioning, you know, make him think I'm going for the Goomba and hit him with a Death Fist. Bad whiff punish. Man, I hate when I do that. But I think I already had QCF3 in my mind, so I just went with it. Down back 4. That just helps in not getting perfect. If you just get a little down back 4, just 1, and I'm a happy boy. Oh, why do I challenge that? I don't think I ever duck his armor once. A little sidestep grab. The sidestep Death Fist would have been better, but we take what we can get. I do not practice my off-axis combos, which is very bad. I need to have those in my arsenal. It's a good forward 2-1 tech. See that? How he did a full sway in the demo, man? That is greasy.
Round 3.
I need to start doing that.
Fight.
Just scare him with the sway, do Demo Man. Yeah, he knew my down back 4 would be beat by Shredders. He mucked up the combo. Some basic Paul rush down. Bad punish, bro. Should have launched him. He gave me that somehow. A running slide, yeah. Sometimes I try and steal that free float off Paul's recovery roll. Because Paul and a few other characters, I forget who, get a free launch really scaled down. Like, you're lucky to get low parry damage off of it, but it's still just nice to have. Take him to the wall, and it's a free-for-all. Yeah, he was just kind of in the headlights right there. There's nothing you can do. You're in the corner, you can't sidestep, really. Still, oh man, that aggravates me. And anytime I don't break something I know how to break, and I know I push the button for it, I'm just going to make an audible noise. Like getting hit with a snake edge. And that's good Paul versus Paul tag, because if you see him coming in with that sway, just do a instant death fist. He was not scared. Bad punish. Oh, he missed the follow-up. And he didn't do the follow-up on that one. Yeah, my movement is trash on the player 2 side. Oh, a sidestep grab. I should have did sidestep rage art. Got lucky on that one. Sometimes, man, down 1. That's a really slept on move for me, at least. I love down 1. There we go. Finally, some proper punishment. Oh, and I didn't launch him, and he did the full string. I do like my IWS. Sometimes my IWS 3-2 comes out as a QCF3, and that hurts. Oh, way late on that whiff punish. Zoning, why would I do that? Some more zoning. I like his cute little One Punch Man costume. Yeah, lucky low parry that I wasn't ready for. It's a great thing about playing sway characters is you can get a free low parry off a sway. Just like Mishima's in their wave dash. And go figure, another ultimate punishment that I know how to deal with and failed how to deal with. What a bad little combo. I expected a low kick and got hit with a tackle. And what do you know, another ultimate punishment. Swear to God, he's not going to do that to me offline. Like, I'm not going to eat all those tackles and grabs. I'm just not. Double death fist. No mix up. The no punish. You're just going to lay there. I should have went shot at the moon, but I didn't. Delays are wonderful. Oh, this one's landing. And I dropped it, trying to be fancy. And that's what happens, you pay the price. You try and be fancy, and you pay the price. Should have took the guaranteed. Oh, free float. Oh, I didn't get the float. That's gay. Apologies if that offended. I'm not re-editing this. This is one take. Oh, I still don't know what to do with that sidestep 1 plus frames. Maybe a magic 4? Missed a punish on that. I can punish that. I'm always expecting the lion's roar on that, I think. Now his whiff punishment with the death fist is just fine. Oh, I wish I could combo off that. The Tominagi. I can tell he's getting aggravated because he can't break mine. But I mean, he's spamming ultimate punishment, so I'm not gonna get upset if you don't like my grabs. You ain't breaking mine, I ain't breaking yours. Let's party. Oh, missed that fist. Proper punish. And yet another ultimate punishment. What I needed to do was adapt and just let the tackle go and go straight to trying to break ultimate punishment. A little bit of a... He does not care for my mind games at all, man. He just stands perfectly still, like, get in my face and do something. I can tell that was a missed death fist that he tried to do. Ah, there we go. Why didn't I do it again? Ah, man, another great death fist I missed. Finally! I think I started catching on. And I didn't drop this low parry. I was ready for it.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I could have whiff punished better. You know, watching me play, I can tell my movement's not... It's only clean like 10% of the time, otherwise it's kind of dirty. But at least there's no sways. I'm proud of that. Look at that. No fucking sways in my backdash, man. You know how long it took to get no sways in my backdash? Shout out to Speed Kicks for the best backdash video. Oh, bad punish. Why did I do that? Delay. Always delay.
Round 3.
So many things you can do off down 1 and down forward 1. Those are like just bread and butter for Paul as far as poking. And so are the cancels, man. Game Pyong hits me with a few cancels, but I hit him with the delays. And yet another missed tackle break, but I at least broke the punishment again. I think he's going to start mixing it up now that I broke 2 in a row. Just because I know him as a player and how he plays. Like, he's not going to adapt unless I give him a reason to.
KO.
Yeah, see, right there he switched to a 2 break. But ideally, you want to break the tackle and avoid the fucking mix-up to begin with. Some 4-2-1 tech. Blocked and punished. Proper punish, by the way. Ooh, Death Fisto.
KO.
Yeah, you don't want to lay on the ground with a pinch of health.
Round 1.
It's risky. Alright, finally I got another one. I think it ended up being... I have no idea. I only won 4 or 5 to his 12 or 13, I think. Ah, there we go. Finally. That's not a bad idea, is to just eat the hit instead of the free float, because it can wall carry for some ouchies.
KO.
Some good generic paw to the wall
Round
pressure.
2. Fight.
Oh man, why did I move? I should have just kept holding back. Or sidestepped. Surprised. Oh, that was an accident. That pissed him off. I remember this. He quit standing around after that.
Perfect.
Yeah, sometimes you get too hype and you hit 2 shoulder buttons at the same time, man. You just wake up and key charge. It's the best way to wake up, though, ain't it? Get ready. Let's do this. Got a nice low. I tried to counter it. I really need to quit trying to counter people and break shit on these 2-bar connections. There we go. I should be able to combo off that. Not fair. I need to do more down back 2s when people just want to lay there on me. I think that's the most damage I can do to a grounded opponent is down back 2. And I run right up in their face for another Oki. And let him whiff that for free. My favorite grab of all time. And the neutral jump into nothing. God, I hate that. Perfectly timed demo, man. And yet another missed whiff punish. And, of course, I swayed into that. I think I was trying to do a death fist before he did, but blue stuff comes out 1 frame faster. But it doesn't matter on 2 bars, though, really. When I was talking to him, and I joked that, you know, all of our breaks are going through customs, and they're just getting held up and laid over. Good step, no punish. Good step, bad punish. Really, there's a lot of these strings I can bust with counters if I'm just paying attention. The instant while standing 1, I love that move too. Because you can trick him into thinking you're doing a sway. Or you can just instantly do it. Ah, man, that was a close fight. I feel like I could have had that one. And of course, I wake up low. Or, I mean, the round starts and 8 shredder kicks, whatever. Away she goes. The Demo Man reset, though. It was gross.
Round 2. Fight.
Forgive me, I'm smoking and drinking, so I'll mute myself here and there. Mortar punch, you hold them frames. Sidestep grab, I love them. It's a free 45 damage. Take it if you can. See, everybody expects you to do the while standing 3 or nothing at all. I like to do a while standing 1. That's a really slept on move. It's just good for taking momentum. That's alright. I was going to say, in my mind I was like, I need to blue stuff death fist, and it did. See, get that free damage at the beginning of the round. Just don't get shredded. Yeah, none of us are punishing that correctly. See, that's the forward 1+4 shoulder. So I think that might only be -12 or 13. But I know the down 1+2 shoulder is launch punishable. Oh, why didn't I blue stuff him? Oh, I want to take some health down. Of course, he was ready for that. Somehow that landed.
Round 4.
Go figure, sports fans. And I ate the mortar. Mortar beats down back 4, so I think I start cutting back on the down back 4s from here on out. Nothing off the wall bounce. As a Paul player, you never really practice your wall bounce combos, because the last thing you want to do at the wall is a fucking mortar punch. Yeah, he blew through me pretty quick on that one. Missed my guaranteed follow-up. There we go. That's something I need to utilize more, especially against other players who counter. Like, that's just the most fundamental conditioning, is grabs and counters, because it pisses people off, like, oh yeah, let's see how you deal with it. And it's almost like baiting them out to do what you want them to do. Another good sidestep with a mediocre punish. I could have finished him off. If I would have just death fisted him, I would have finished him. Oh yeah, let's play. Oh, how did I lose that fucking transaction? That's the metagame, the mind games involved in this. Thank God for pushback. Ooh, that hurt. How is that not a while standing 4 punish? That's what I don't get. I need to lab that. Could I maybe while standing 1 punish it? Is it safe? It can't be safe. Can you parry it? I don't know the running low. That situation. Like when he's running and you're gonna, you know the low's coming. What's the best way to deal with that? Let me know. Because I think Paul's while standing 1 is 10 frames. And 4 is 11. or it's 11 and 4 is 12. I get them backwards. Of course, I'm just getting hit with some basic paw work. Way too late on my pickup.
KO.
I probably should have used instant while standing 3-2 and got another splat.
Fight.
Alright, we got Harotted, so we went back and changed. He's He-Man, I'm a Leprechaun. That punch. The up back 2. I forget what that's called. That's a good move. I think in this set I start using more quick pokes. Yeah, I need to quit doing that.
KO. Round 2.
It's the master of the universe. What can you do? I love it when I do something like step out and then step right back in the way of something. Here we go. That's a great way to just say fuck your pressure, bro. See some mix-ups right there. Side step 3. Yup. Shredder's finishing. Alright.
Round 3.
I'd really like to hit red ranks. See, proper punishment. Punish them hop kicks. Always back 1-2 them hop kicks. Unless you're at the wall, then you might want to down 1+2. He likes pulling them punches too. Some zoning. See, this is what sucks as a paw player, is he has no instant while running. So you just got a forward 2 or forward 4. Those are your options, man. Maybe a tiger knee. Here we go. Got a little armor move of my own. He never blocks those Gumbas, but I always do him out of range. He just stood there. It would have landed. And the thing about bulldozers is you never do bulldozers, so when you do it, it actually lands.
KO. Round 1. Fight.
That's just some Paul tech. If you do too many bulldozers, you're going to get teched. Parried or blocked or something. A big whiff that I failed to punish. My whiff punishment needs work. I'm taking away that pretty heavy. I'm not my connections need work for that. Breaking the blocks and tackles, or grabs and tackles. I'm typically pretty good at that. Because my motto is don't throw them if you can't break them. I missed that duck. Oh, I missed another free blue stuff I could have got right there. But I got it right there, so it doesn't matter. Man, I'm letting him whiff in my face way too much. I think that... Is that safe? I know you can duck it. The neutral jump tech. I tried to double splat him, but it was close. At least I was thinking actively. I was like, I'm about to hit the corner. I should try for a double splat.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, he eats every single gunba. God bless the 2-bar connection in that case. Yeah, I thought I'd be fancy. I did that on purpose for sure. Just because, yeah, I had the momentum. Finally, some tackle breaks. Jiminy Christmas. Yet again, I tried to punish that. And then I just let him get up for free. And then he leaves the free float and takes a grab instead. Which I was ready for their grab anyway. That one would have got me. Bars or no
Round
bars.
4. Fight.
There. I think I'm starting to realize that he is just eating these gunbas. Really bad combo there. But, American reset.
Perfect.
Take that perfect. We'll take it, put it on the fridge.
Fight.
Ooh, that's a good combo. That's not easy to do. I was proud of that. I just wanted the floss right there. I should have carried. But if I'm on one win, I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I think we'd already been playing like an hour at this point. And yet another ultimate punishment that I didn't deal with properly. And I don't think you can break the last hit of that. And that's like an exception to the rule of tackles. Typically with tackles, you can break the first and fourth hit of a tackle. You can't break the second and third hit. Oh, okay. Then that would be the third hit. No, that's the fourth. Alright. Sorry, it's been a long day. And why do I try to punish that? I should just grab his ass. I bet a while-standing would might punish it, but it'd have trouble with reach.
KO. Round 3.
But I really don't want to wake up and low parry. That's the last thing I want to do. Because if I guess wrong, I'll eat a lot more damage than a block and a bad punish. And no duck on the back one too, but I put him on the wall. Tried to charge it, he didn't bite. You can punish a death fist with a death fist. I would not even dare it on anything online. I can barely do it in the lab. I knew he was going for a 1+2 grab. That was a read. I knew that.
Fight.
Years ahead of time. Years ahead of time. And the Goomba. Man, that works so good on him. I should have been doing that from the beginning. I mean, really, it's only -13, so it's not a bad trade. A full launch for wall 13 punish or a low parry. And I take the grab instead of just trying to kill him at the wall. That's a mistake. Oh, he's done. Yeah. I'm guessing he tried to blue stuff me, and I would have stepped that too. It was good jab bait. Oh, it was some good Paul tackle tech there. Why would I try an armor there? Oh, that was good. I got too antsy and started doing stupid stuff and not paying attention to where I was at. My free down back 4, always. He's not letting me get the free bounce off that either. Sometimes you gotta sway all the way back so you don't get interrupted. And Death O Fisto.
KO. Round 2.
I think we got about 5 minutes left of this set. If anybody's actually going to be watching this all the way through, I appreciate it. You know, leave me some tips and comments. Preferably on Facebook. I'll check my YouTube, but not often. I should have death fisted. I did not. I mean, I really don't want to duck there. So you can't really blame me. I'll just eat that one low. And another whiff right in my face. It feels good to get the just frame. I know he wishes he could. And finish him. Yeah. Delay that lion's roar.
Round 3.
Or that's not lion's roar.
Fight.
I forget the name of that move. There we go. Not quite a launch, but punish is better than nothing. I'm noticing I'm creating a lot of whiffs, but I'm not capitalizing on them to the best of my ability. And I do forward roll too much. I should have just blue stuffed him when he whiffed, but I didn't.
Round 4. Fight.
That was a while-standing one. That's not a easy whiff to punish. Oh, man. That was close. If I would have delayed that slightly. Yeah, some Paul players think forward 1+4 counts as a sidestepping. And it does. I really need to learn to bust strings with that. That'll beat Huaron's Rage Art. A double Death Fist and Wall Splat ending. That's good. I like that.
Fight.
And yeah, let's open with some Shredders. And I'm going to eat them because I'm trying to down back 4 again. And finally, getting some breaks in and later on in the set. If I would have timed that blue stuff when he was crouching at wake up, that could have been game over. But he takes that
Round
one.
Fight.
And I think this is the last one of the set here. See, that backdash wasn't too bad. Open with the Lion's Roar. Down back 2, a Gunba, and wake up Shredders. Why not? What you gonna do, Michelangelo? I never ducked any of those back 1-2s, and I know to do so.
KO.
Ouch, that hurt.
Round 2. Fight.
And I didn't punish because I was expecting the second Shredder there. I'll do a little bit of over the shoulder. Yeah, that 1-4, man, I need to use that a hell of a lot more. Just in generic poking. I even smelled 1+2, but I missed it, I guess. Just watching it, I was thinking it was a 1+2 break. And there's the free Gunba, it never fails. Went for the carry and missed it. Oh, I missed the whiff, but a run-up grab, you know. Grabs have been pretty successful this set, and tackles, as you can tell. And there's another Gunba. I don't think he blocked any of them, let alone punished. I think most people think it's like an incoming Death Fist, because it looks like a crouch. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I mean, if you're just going to stand there, I'm going to take it, bro. Maybe his side was lagging, but mine wasn't that bad. Alright, into the set. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I mean, if anyone watched, I'm happy. One person, I'm glad. Leave me, you know, some tips, especially if you're a Paul player. This guy just gave up at the end, it looks like here. Yeah, GG's. Have a good one.